The G30 is the last real 5 Series. So I've gotten a lot of comments lately that really made me think, saying the G30 is the last real 5 Series. And it made me really think about just the G30 and the 5 Series in general, its history, what it's been, and where it is now in the G90. I think that's the new chassis number, chassis code. And it really made me think about that. Like, I think I can see where people are coming from, and I tend to agree. I think BMW as a whole, where they're going, they're just really shifting into a different direction. Dare I say it's a modern direction. And when I see that comment or hear people say that, it resonates with me so much. And I think it's because, and you guys tell me, like, is it because I'm older and I've been a Beamer fan for a long time? Or is it because BMW maybe is losing the plot when it comes to what their cars are, like down to the DNA versus what they are now? You know, like, they're becoming so tech heavy. You know, like, the new interiors, they lost all the physical buttons pretty much. It's all screen driven. There's like, it's like a light show in there. Granted, I think the new M5, the new M cars in general, like, I kind of dig the ambient lighting and what they do, but it's a fucking spaceship. They're making spaceships. And that's not what BMW has been. That's not the heritage of BMW. BMW has been the ultimate driving machine, which I think they might have changed that slogan. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think they might have got rid of the ultimate driving machine a while ago. But anyway, it was like the purest luxury sporty car. You know, that was kind of their whole brand. And this G30, I mean, from a design perspective, I think is fucking perfect. Like, I love this car so much. My favorite sedan of all time is probably the E39. I think the E39 is a timeless design. Every time I see one, even if they're beat up, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, the interior is awesome. I love that little, like, curve on the driver's side, and then it goes to the dash. It's like a cockpit. Everything is designed for the driver, which, you know, is cool because BMW made airplanes before they made cars. So it's like you get to see a little bit of that, like, driver forward. I don't know if that's why, but point being is, like, they had a different style to them. And the G30, to me, it harkens back, and the F10, it harkens back to the E39. Like, they all kind of come from that lineage. And the E34, you know, I mean, I could go on and on. It makes sense. You can see how they gradually change generation after generation. But then this new one hits, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, what is happening? It's a big old pig. The new 5 Series looks like a big old pig. And I still can't tell if I like it or not. I really can't. Every time I see one, I'm so torn on it. And it's not like when the G80 came out and everyone was talking shit about the massive kidneys. I actually liked them. From the beginning, I liked the kidneys on the G80. I thought they were fucking cool. But a lot of people hated those kidneys. And I get it. Like, it was a bold design choice, which I respect BMW for doing. I respect any car OEM to take bold decisions. That's why, honestly, like, Kia and Hyundai, like, sure, they're releasing some cars that aren't going to age well, but I love that they're trying shit, dude. They're not like, you know, it's not derivative of every other fucking car you see in the road. But this new 5 Series, dude, it's like, it's massive, it's heavy. I do not like the illuminated kidney grills at all. I don't like that trend at all anywhere. I think it just looks corny to me. It looks aftermarket. It looks like it's the shit people do aftermarket on their cars, and not good aftermarket, you know? So, and again, the G30, I still have all the physical buttons. I have knobs for all my air conditioning. Like, I have presets for whatever I want to make them. Like, it still is it's tactile. It's a tactile car. It's nowhere near as engaging to drive as the E39s or the, you know, 5 Series generations before, but it's still a 5 Series. So I kind of see, and I think I agree, that the G30 is the last real 5 Series. The question is, what is the new 5 Series? What's the new M5? You know, like, it hauls ass. It has 21-inch wheels. Guys, the tires that are made for it, I forget the brand, I think it's Hankook. They're specially made for that car. If you were to get Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's on the new M5, you have to get SUV tires. It says SUV on them because they're fucking 21-inch wheels. A 21-inch wheel on an M5 is insane to me. And it's like, what's next, you know? And I think a lot of this is from the EU. The EU is cracking down so hard on emissions that BMW was basically forced to hybridize the car. And I think it makes more sense in like England and Europe to buy than it does here because they get like tax breaks. Because of that car and the way it's hybridized and whatever the fuck, I don't know the rules, they get a big tax incentive to buy that car. It might vary state to state here, but because of bureaucracy on the top, it's shifting the fucking cars. And that's a huge bummer to me. Like, I get wanting to protect the environment. I understand the arguments. But at the same time, it's like, it just sucks. It's a bummer, dude. It's a bummer. I love internal combustion engines, and I'm sure most of you watching this, if not every single one of you watching this, does too. And like, what's gonna happen, you know? I just thank God that the M3 isn't fully electric, because the day that happens, like, a lot of hearts, including mine, are gonna be broken. Now granted, it just means that we can buy the used ones, but then what's gonna happen to the used value of you know, those cars? Anyway, I'm going on a rant here, but I'm just curious, like, do you guys agree with that? Do you think the G30 is the last 5 Series? And also, like, what do you think of the new 5 Series? You know, is it hideous? I think the rear end of that car is awesome. Like the M5, I think it looks fucking great. It's the front end. It looks, and it's also the profile. It's just chubby. It's a chubby, it's like a fat, you know when people have like big fat fingers, like sausage fingers? No offense if you do. I know a lot of people that do. It's the way you were born, can't help it. But it's like a big chubby thumb on wheels. That's what it reminds me of. And like, talk about not really being tossable anymore, you know, in comparison. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys dig the new 5 Series? Do you dig the new M5? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to start a discussion, because I still don't know. I don't know what I think about it, but I do think that the G30 is the last real 5 Series. And now we're in this new generation, like, as a whole, of what 5 Series is and what BMW is, and let's see where it goes. Anyway, guys, that's about it. Just wanted to come and say what's up, talk about 5 Series. Hope you found value in this, and until next time, have a good one.